Here's 2 tricks for maximizing attraction with your ex, and it's gonna reel them back in and make them want to stay. So the very first trick is taking their effort level into account. So if you're looking at their text bubble and you see it's like yay big, you're gonna make yours slightly less big than theirs, but not so little where there's like this huge contrast. You're gonna pay attention to their punctuation, their emojis, just overall, how much effort did they put into this text message that they're sending you, okay? And you're gonna respond with, again, just slightly less effort. What this does is allow for the chase. It shows that you're participating, you're interested, but again, you're not so eager that you're gonna chase them. And it's gonna sub-communicate to them that you maybe started to move on or that you've got other priorities, and they're gonna have to work harder for your attention. Now, the second trick is called free association. So what it is in your conversation with your ex, you're talking, and you want it to be fun, and you actually want it to be funny and engaging. And so if the vibe kind of gets down to this level where it's kind of boring, you want to be able to spike it back up, and that's where free association comes into play. What free association is this concept of, chaining one thought or word or concept or whatever into another one. For example, if I say Florida, probably what comes to mind for you is oranges, beaches, sun, sand, alligators, right? Or like even the newspaper title, Florida Man, like Florida Man does X, Y, and Z crime, right? And these are related concepts, Florida to orange, etc., but also popular culture, like the title Florida Man. Like, we all know what that means because so many people in Florida have done so much stupid shit that shows up in the headlines, and we all know what Florida Man means. So if I'm in a text conversation with my ex and she's like, yeah, I just got back from Florida, I'm like, oh my God, did anybody assault you and get featured in the newspaper? Something like that, right? Now, if you learn these 2 lessons, you are going to be light years ahead of anybody else. If your ex is texting their ex or talking to new people on a dating app, most people do not know these tricks, and these are the main 2 vehicles that you can use for interacting with your ex on text that's going to keep them engaged and super, super attracted to you. Now, if you want to be able to text me everything your ex says and have me say some funny shit in response and keep them engaged and basically all but absolutely guarantee that they're going to come back to you, what you can do is click in my profile down here, click this link down here, and you can apply for one-on-one coaching. I do take on a handful of people at a time where I will help you respond to every little thing that your ex says and make sure that you make 0 mistakes in relation to re-attracting your ex.